Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your world champion here, and that's right, we are back with more of the JOJOLands. Chapter 21 just dropped. 21? I believe 21. Anyways, chapter 21 just dropped. I'm here to read it. I'm here to react to it. I may have been spoiled on something. Something very big, something that we've been looking forward to for a while now, something that we thought was happening way back when, like chapter 2 or 3 with the guest in the villa and all that, but that's neither here nor there. We're here to talk about the new chapter. We're here to talk and react to the new chapter. I finally had some time to get to it. This might be going out either on the Thursday or tomorrow on Friday, who knows. You'll see it when it's up, but I'm gonna stop wasting any time. We're gonna get right into the chapter right now. All right, so starting off here, digging the color page here of Jodio, just being Jodio, just being a JoJo and all that. Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 9, the JOJOLands. Adventure that comes around with the rain. The all-new Volume 5 is now on sale with great fanfare. Didn't know that they had 5 volumes out already, so that's cool. All right. These reckless folks standing together. Oh, isn't that cute? That's adorable. Yep, there we go. Chapter 21, Howler Company Impropriety Suspicions. Okay, yeah, because like last time we left off, the gang basically finished off, oh shoot, what was the guy's name? The guy with the gun stand. I'm sorry, I'm still horrible with names, but yeah, they basically ended him, and then Lulu-chan, she was there, but she just kind of went to the guy's dead body and was crying. Her stand ended up getting deactivated, and Jodio just told her to fuck off, basically, like, with lack of a better term, go away. Nobody wants you, nobody needs you, and all that stuff. Shoot, now it's gonna bother me what that guy's name was. It's gonna bother me all day now until Bobby Jean, that's what it was. Bobby Jean with the stand Glory Days. Alright, so now that we've reminisced a little bit, we're moving on now. We've got a bunch of land, we're gonna get some money here, we're gonna get some finances, we're gonna go back to Meryl Mei, who I still don't trust at all. So yeah, let's just dive right in. Let's just get into this. And we're starting with a double page spread. And wait, is this the same? No, you died. From the Dolphin Bank office. Isn't this the banker that died in the hospital? Or is this some other dude that just looks like shit? Anyways, he's chilling. I guess he's in Hawaii, so he's in the state. And he's just, well, he missed his putt. He's going for a drink. Damn, this is good. I really hope he doesn't stick around if I'm giving him that voice. Oh man.
You're right. I'm really sorry about this. Sorry.
Oh, he looked at his wife and kids and all that?
I know this is just totally out of the blue, but I've got to take a business trip to the mainland.
Huh? But we had plans to go with the kids to see a movie, then go to Chinese restaurant in Waikiki to eat shark fin with Chinese mitten crab in it. Do we have to cancel that too?
Yeah, there's an emergency happening at the company, I'm afraid. I'm gonna be gone for 4 days, maybe a week. I'll text you.
Oh, I suppose there's no helping it then. Okay, I'll forgive you. Just say the usual magic words to me, Kay? Please tell me it's like, oh, here's like $100 or something, even though $100 won't get you much of anything nowadays.
Magic words?
Say the usual, otherwise I won't forgive you.
The usual? Let's see.
Oh, you're cracking! Wait a minute! You're cracking. You're a rock human. You are a rock human, or you are Charming Man. Either way.
I love you, honey. Maybe that?
No. My nether regions pointed the other way, you bitch cat. Psh! You're acting so strangely today. What happened? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was replaced then. Damn it. Wait, did Charming Man replace him? Okay, so maybe my memory's not all shit. Maybe it's not all crap. Excuse me, sir. Oh, excuse me, Division Chief Yokohama. There's a guest in the lobby here to see you. Tee, okay, I forgive you. I'll text you then. Go get him. And about your flight reservation, do you need an assistant?
No, I'll go myself.
Okay. That incident of the shooting at the hospital sounded awful. Okay, so we're in the future. Okay, good. So that means this guy was replaced then.
Yes, indeed. But I only went to get some stomach medicine. The pharmacy was at a different location. I didn't even know there were any gunshots.
Oh, those are my relatives' kids. I'm gonna go show them around a bit. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Oh wait, was that the old guy then? Was that the banker dude? Yeah, that was banker dude, alright. Yeah, this is Charming Man. Oh, they are infiltrating this place. Okay, my interest level just skyrocketed. What are we doing? What are we setting up here, Rocky? Looks like I'm a pretty excellent bank employee, as it turns out. I'm gonna change to Charming Man's voice. Or at least the voice I'm gonna give Charming Man. You've given some pretty significant power when you're in business management. So those guys are the CEO and COO, or whatever? Okay. Yep, there he is. I got orders directly from the bank's chief executive officer. Make sure you don't mess up collecting from Howler. Yeah, they're gonna have to collect from Howler, all right. But don't worry, that money's not going to the bank. Oh no. Now this kind of ties in. I don't know if you guys remember. This was like a way back one. I forgot what chapter reaction it was. I don't think Howler's going to be the main villain. It might end up being the bank here. Now I didn't specify the bank, but we might be getting set up for the bank. It might be them. Who knows? It might just still be Howler though, because of the whole thing with the lava rock and all that stuff. All right. Charming Man, did you change the security passcode? Without a hitch for our use. We need to do prep work, huh? Now, where Howler will be depositing his assets will be our bank account. Okay. So they are tricking him then into giving them all his money. Ah, Division Chief, you've got dust on your shoulder. I love Usagi. He's great. All right, so we're on the train. We're going somewhere. Looks like we're at a mall. Looks like we're going to be seeing Meryl Mei yet again. Okay, so she's sitting there with all her clothes. There's, I think that's Jodio's button. And her wallet with phone and some money and all that stuff. Okay. Directing them to sit. Okay. Interesting. You shitty little girl. You ever seen the show The Walking Dead? The zombie one? We're gonna grind you down to mush. You got that? We're gonna crush you down. Oh, wait. Is that Lulu? Oh, so they did capture Lulu. Wait, so how is she there? Oh, she was there. Okay, never mind. I had to go back. I had to go back a page. Okay, so Lulu-chan's there. We're gonna grind you to dust, to mush. You got that? We're gonna crush you down until there's nothing but a mushy red pulp. It's because of you that my brain stopped for a bunch of minutes. You're dead meat. And she's just like staring off. I hope there's a line about being like, wait, Usagi, isn't your brain always dead? Like, that's just you, dude. Oh my gosh. One heel kick and you're... Excuse me, everybody. I burped. I just had lunch, so yeah. Your brains will be mushy paste on the ground. She said to sit down, so you really should. got the hiccups now too. Look at us go. But okay, I like Jodio's approach here, because like he is the stoic guy, but as soon as he talks, oh, it's dead serious. You are dead on. He's like, yeah, you should probably just sit down, because Meryl Mei does not play around. Okay, so let me make sure. Okay, good. All right. So we got that. We got the D. The child's name was Lulu-chan. Lulu-chan, eh? And you're 11 years old. Fraud and tax evasion have a jail sentence of 5 to 10 years. Something like that if it's a first offense. Generally speaking, it's 10 years. But letting you stay at this place is costing me nearly $3,000 a day in expenses. The boutique is closed too, and if now some police or somebody finds the room, that'll mean it's a serious crime. Meanwhile, oh wait, this must still be Meryl Mei talking. Okay. Meanwhile, you're saying the only water you'll drink is San Pellegrino, how you don't like mangoes, and how you want us to feed you fatty marbled wagyu. This is cool. I like this. And then that bank employee, Yokohama, that we have sleeping in the back room, is costing me $2,000 a day to pay for his medicine and life support systems. So they're keeping him alive. You know what? Smart. So that way, like, since he would have been at the hospital, they would have known, hey, he's in the hospital. He's not moving or going anywhere. This is a good way, because now they're just holding on to him for now. And same thing. If he's found, I'll be fired as principal. My husband would probably divorce me too. And I've got quite a happy household, I'll have you know. I wonder if her husband's in on this. I wonder. Ugh. Chocona. Ugh. But Lulu-chan, you'll get out eventually. And you want the number of days until then to be short as possible, right? So answer me properly. About Howler, have any of the people here's faces or any information about them been leaked to him? Or do you think they're at all likely to? Bobby Jean is gone. Oh, she's sad. His smartphone is there. I'm the only one who knows about you all. But someone probably witnessed what happened in the hospital, right? No need for you to worry about that. Next, I'd like to ask about the lava rock. Lava rock time. Was Howler looking for this lava rock? For a long time now. No, this started out as just a job to find the people who were browsing the deeds. He gave me a sudden call and said to make sure we recovered it and brought it to him. Okay, so she is telling the truth. She is playing along with them. Cool. Maybe she'll stick around with the group. That'd be cool. That'd be neat. He said you definitely ought to be in possession of something resembling a lava rock. It sounded important, like he realized something all of a sudden. And as it turned out, he really did have it after all. Okay. This bag was transported here by the Lava Rock's rule. The Lava Rock is our ally. We can be completely certain that the $50 billion worth of Hawaii land is on the way here. Even if we just take a nap, all that value will eventually make its way into our hands. But on the other hand, somehow Howler knows about the existence of the Lava Rock, and he's become aware of the fact that his fortune will soon disappear. That means that right now, Howler is frantically trying to find out who we are. as well as where Lulu-chan disappeared to when she left the hospital. I guarantee it. After all, everyone, let me explain how the real world works to you. Whenever you corner a rich person, they will quite easily use violence as currency. You could say that's their speciality. Even if at first glance, they're just trying to get their money back or doing a peaceful deed. Greed never ends with just something pleasant like that. They'll settle it with violence. I keep changing up her voice, so apologies for that. The most important thing, ultimately, do not be followed by anyone. The longer this drags on, the far more dangerous it gets. We need to make the time this goes on for to be 7 days. Wow, a whole week. Is this whole part gonna take place within a whole week? Or is it just like the first half is just gonna be this first week? That's crazy. It's just as Jodio said. What we do now is collect the money from him, all of it. Strip a rich person of everything they've got, and you render their body and mind powerless. The Howler North Slope. Our time to collect it is 7 days. I'll keep you posted on the plan. Okay, there's our response. There's our thing. 7 days. Cool, neat, excellent. Just to get the land. So cool. So this whole Howler stuff might be done within 7 days. This might be the whole part being done in 7 days. Who knows? Whew! Alright, so Jodio and his group are leaving. Collect? How? Who the heck are these people? They're JoJo's. That's what. What the heck? Hey asshole, don't stop! What the hell are you doing? Go! Move the car! Don't stop here! Go underground! You simpleton! You're fired! Your job as a driver is done! You're dead meat. Just disappear from the world. I'm gonna make sure you're totally unemployable from now on, moron. This is scary. Hello. I want you to buy up this road immediately. I don't want this thing to be a state road or anything like that. Make it a Howler Company roadway. Oh, shit. Protesters? Screw you, Howler. Get out of Hawaii, asshole. Hey, he's in there with a lover. Give me my money back, you dumb asshole. Drag Howler out of there. Fuck you. Torture him till he's dead. Oh my god. Howler, activate your stand quickly. Get out of there. And who are you? Some TV reporter dude. The land on the north slope of Hualale on the island of Hawaii, which was just lent to them by the royal family 54 years ago. The Howler family used their deep connections with the munitions industry to illegally acquire it. This is done during the generation of the grandfather of Mr. Aka Howler, age 42. Hey, you media bastards are smearing me. Don't say it was done illegally. That's totally groundless. Don't you assholes go scribbling out an article. Howlers opened the door. Kill that asshole. Without any ounce of proof. Rip that Howler bastard from limb to limb. There's been reports that the state government is going to seize the North Slope. But if that happens, will it mean Howler Company will be on the road to bankruptcy? Oh, that's what Howler says. I've never heard anything about any of these shitty rumors you're spouting. It's just a bunch of false rumors. You're the press. Go get some actual evidence before you start making accusations. But that'll never happen, cause there ain't any. Oh, Howler's running! Cameras, capture his fear-stricken face. Oh my god, they are after him. Capture his fear-stricken face, dripping with sweat. The viewers will take it as him... Was that using? Using? What? Interesting. Sorry, this translation's weird. It's really weird. Howler-san, Howler-san, my son, my son. He lost both his arms and legs with the weapons you made. He suffered until death. Howler-san. Oh, screw off. I didn't make any of those weapons, you shitty old bag. Don't answer them, Howler-san. Just ignore them. Mr. Howler has no comment. No comment. Howler Company is a water infrastructure company. What the heck? Who even are you? I'm a lawyer. You hired me. Folks, don't come in. Everything past those shrubs are Howler Company property. Anyone intruding against the owner's will shall be arrested and have a prison sentence of 3 years or less, or a fine. Sacks of shit. Damn. Damn, there's a lot going on with Howler. I like too how he has a lawyer. Maybe the lawyer has a stand. Maybe he's gonna be a stand user. That'd be cool. Okay. So Howler's in here. He's whatever that is. What the hell is this shit? Why is there all this commotion going on? I gotta bring up my tablet closer to me. Holy crap. I'm the 8th generation since my ancestors drifted here from Italy. They go A, B, C, D, and if you keep counting, I'm 8th. So my name is H, but with the Italian pronunciation, Aka. The Hualale North Slope is our land. We got permission from the royal family. It's been like that for generations. These riffraff need our slope's water veins and have for generations, and this is how they act. Now they're shouting at me to leave Hawaii, the place I was born. Those lowlifes. Oh yeah, this is his bodyguards, his elite squadron, if you will. It doesn't really matter. What really matters to us is if Howler Company loses all its money and goes bankrupt. That would be a problem. There are rumors that the state government's working to make the seizure of the North Slope a certainty. These are our villains. This is our villain group here. Okay. Who are you guys again? Did I hire you? See, there was something else. There was something else. Nah, this is crazy. I already introduced myself earlier. But yes, you hired us. I'm Key West, a lawyer. She's a police officer, Lame Chabang. And he's Ningbo, a firefighter. What? Oh, they're friends of Bobby Jean! Oh my god! Okay, so they must be like federal agents or something? Because like, for her to be a lawyer, and then the other one to be a police officer, and the other one's a firefighter. So like, are they just secret agents? Or is this going to be like some Illuminati shit that we're about to dive into? You don't just have those kind of jobs as a cover-up. This scene of the incident was Pearl General Hospital. We went to look at Bobby's corpse just a short while ago, but we have no idea what the cause of death or murder weapon was. Spots all over the hospital were soaking wet, and there was no evidence left behind. That's the evidence, though. It's the water. The water. It's rainwater. November rain. Anyways, what's more, even the direction Bobby was attacked in was not clear from the state of the corpse. It went from the top of Bobby's head down to his throat. Vaughn. Okay. In other words, this was a stand user, as in the culprit, or possibly culprits. All of the bullets that were in Bobby's possession were shot all over the scene. Who was he pursuing? Not the. Oh my gosh, I can't read word the crap. I'd like to know. All right, let's give Baldy here a better voice. Hold on. Let's see.
I'd like to know what In truth, was Bobby investigating?
He wasn't just following some simple, bothersome reporter or person who happened to browse the deeds. You gave Bobby permission to kill, did you not? You said you're a lawyer, right? Come here for a minute. Listen here. I expect only professional work from all of you. Do you know Lulu-chan? She was with Bobby in that hospital, but she disappeared somewhere. The enemy took her with him. Find her. I want you to use your skills to seek her out. Find Lulu, and I'll pay you a reward. I have no inclination of talking to you about what Bobby was doing. There's no need for you to know that. Your job is only to protect Howler's interests. No. So, what is your stand? What is going on? What are these strings? Are they strings? What? Hold on. What? What are your glasses, madam? Are those like worms? What's going on? It seems there's one even in this hallway. Even if they try to hide it, if there's a location of someone who's afraid, we'll know. Wait, what? Hold on, let's go back. Your stand started doing weird shit. It started doing this weird thing with like worms or something? What? What is going on? And it made like a grid with others like squirming in a center? Okay, so policewoman must be like a radar kind of thing or something. We'll find Lulu-chan, or possibly the culprit. We'll be making a map with a location, you see. Okay, so you are like a navigator type. Interesting. Momentarily. Okay, so you... What was your name again? I gotta have to learn names again. Alright, let's go back. Where was your name? Key West. Okay, so Key West is probably gonna be a little bit more important than freaking Ningbo and Lame Chabang. And I'm probably horribly mispronouncing those names, but that's fine. It's neither here nor there. Those things that Lame Chabang has purposefully stuck to her sunglasses and is raising as pets. The nematode. Okay, so I'm going to be changing her voice now whenever she comes back. The fact that she's nematodes. She can control nematodes? That's kind of funny. They're right next to fungi on the biological tree. For some reason, they can sniff out the scent of stress in living creatures. Come, gather. They make a map of the sense of those that are afraid. Okay. Because those that are afraid, they're the ones that lose. Howler-san, you had best not fear or cower. The final boss would do well to be broad-minded and imposing. See, I don't think Howler's the final boss. I think that right there, that statement alone. Because I think he's gonna fuck everything up. Or it could be the opposite thing, where he like actually comes to being and becomes the final boss and all that. He becomes the Rock. Okay, cool, neat. We shall protect you after all. Ah, yes, speaking of which, there's one thing I forgot to mention, Howler-san. There were no images in the hospital cameras, and Bobby Jean's smartphone disappeared somewhere, but we have a record of Bobby's search history. This happened a moment just shortly before he died. It seems he accessed the armed forces' military records and looked someone up. Oh no, that's right, because we found out Paco was a former, like, Marinesman or something. Yep, there's Paco. A clue that Bobby left behind. A resident of Honolulu, age 19. Oh, that's the chapter. Okay, so maybe I wasn't spoiled on this chapter. The thing I was spoiled on is people basically saying, hey, we got a member of the Higashita family from part 8 in here. I don't think it was, because I think it was the panel where the banker guy was laying in the hospital room when Meryl Mei was just like, I'm paying like $2,000 a day for him to stay alive and all that. Okay, you know what? Great chapter. As my camera decides to go out of focus. Camera stuff fixed. Yeah, this was a great chapter. A lot of setup for things that are about to happen, especially with like the Howler company, the bank, all that stuff with Meryl Mei. Maybe Lulu-chan joins these people, because it doesn't seem like Bobby Jean's friends know of Lulu-chan. Well, let me go back to that part, because like they didn't seem like very what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't seem very worried, or at least show much emotion to her being kidnapped or anything. So I'm wondering if they even know who she is. Like, hold on, where is that page? That panel and all that stuff. Okay. There's the worms. Okay, I must have skipped it then. Either way, like, they didn't really react to Lulu-chan being kidnapped, which is interesting because it shows that maybe Lulu-chan was somebody that Bobby Jean picked up along the way, or like maybe she was part of something else to do with Howler. Yeah, because they really didn't do much of anything, because like he gave the order to like find her, and they're just like, look on. And okay, I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird. But like this new assassin group, I mean, this is our villain group now going forward. Key West, I assume, is the leader of these folks. What was the other one's name? The police officer. Where's my freaking panel? There we go. Lame Chaban. I don't know what the reference is there. I'll have to look that up here. And of course, Ningbo, who's a firefighter. Like, they have these roles in society, but they're agents. I don't know if that's like secret agent, assassins, whatever have you. Like, they've got my interest so far, and especially Lane Chabong with these nematodes and all that shit. Like, that's crazy. But from the way her stand was activating and being used in her glasses and all that, it looks like she's more of the map type, or like more of the navigator type. So she's probably not going to have much of a fight. Of course, I say that, and hers is probably going to be more on the lines of badassery and some crazy shit. This dude, Ningbong, or whatever his name was, what was it? Ningbo. So I was close on that one. He's going to have like a power stand, I think. His stand is probably going to be very powerful, and like one to be like, okay, you're weird. Go away from me. And Key West, I'm not sure what type of power Key West is going to have, but it's probably going to be really dangerous as well. And of course, Howler's got to stand, so we don't know. We'll have to figure out what that is. But still, just like this one phrase from Key West, just it kind of solidifies for me. Or I guess like, because I mean, you could look at it both ways. It could be like either, oh, we're setting up for Howler to actually become the main villain, or it's confirmation, at least for me, saying that, oh, Howler is not the main villain, which means like Key West knows some shit. These people know some shit going on. And yeah, they didn't even mention the lava rock either, I don't think. Yeah, they didn't even mention the lava rock, because they were like, yeah, he was looking for something, but we don't know what that was. What was that, Howler? I don't know. He just murdered and killed and all that. And I mean, Jodio's group is basically simple. They just gotta get Howler to sign everything over and give them his money within like the next 7 days. So yeah, I don't know if this whole arc or part, I don't know if it's gonna take place within the span of a week, or if this is going to take some time with it, or maybe just this first part is going to be a week. Who knows? I certainly don't know. I'm just asking questions here, but you know what? I'm going to end it there. I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Like, let me know down in the comments below just your predictions going forward with all this, because this was the final JoJo chapter of this year, and we're moving forward next year with getting Howler's money and figuring out just what these assassin dudes are all about. So I'm excited for this. I don't trust a lot of people in this series, and the fact that Paco is the one that was identified, I don't like his chances just within this whole series. Like, he could be one that dies. He very well could be, but I don't know. That's just an early prediction, or a spoiler, if you will. Who knows? We'll find that road when we cross it. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave it off there again. Be sure to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the chapter. Be sure to like the video if I entertain you in any way, shape, or form. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next month's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 9 live reaction. And as always, people, I've been your world champion, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.
I don't need you, better things are coming on.